He said, we said during the class that the Bedouin requested for supplications, and the Prophet ﷺ supplicated, and then the mosque got locked up with water. Said, so what kind of mosque is it compared to our own mosque? The mosque of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was roofed with thatch, palm front. You know palm front? Thatch. What do you call it in the local language? Ima. So when there is rain, in fact there are hadith that sometimes when there is rain, in this hadith, Anas ibn Malik said when the Prophet ﷺ made sajda, you see mud sliding down his nose, alayhi salatu wasalam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and they are better than us. The mosque is mud, sand, and the ceiling is made with palm fronds. May Allah protect us. And nobody has built a mosque like that. Allahu Akbar. We are even thinking about mosques now that have AC. Maybe because of our own time. Because of our time. That is what mankind has become. And it is from the things that the religion allows that we could pray in Masjid that have fun. That we could pray in Masjid that have tiles. The world doesn't even use these kind of tiles you are sitting on again, dear brothers. There are better tiles now across the world. And then rugs. And these are issues of our time. The religion does not prohibit it. Although the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam prohibited tasheedul masajid, what he did, ornamentation of the masajid. And one of the signs of the last hour, as is in the hadith of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, is that the people will compete in beautifying and raising up tall mosques. We will start asking ourselves, is it Lekki Central Mosque that is more beautiful or Abuja Central Mosque? So Lekki community will say, no, our own will be more beautiful. You will say in Abuja, no, our own will be more beautiful. So when the Abuja people raise a committee to renovate the mosque, you too, you raise another committee to do your own. If they order for a carpet that is worth 1 million, you will order for a carpet of 10 million. The world will not end until something like this happens, and it is already happening in many places. May Allah protect us. In a hadith, Abdullah ibn Abbas said, "La tuzakhrifunnaha." Abdullah ibn Abbas, this hadith is in Sahih Bukhari. He said the Prophet prohibited us from ornamenting mosques. He says, "La tuzakhrifunnaha." You will do it. La mutawkid. No, not sakila. Go. No, tawkid sakila. You will certainly do it. And we are doing it. It's just from the signs of the end times. So the more the mosque is easy, the better. The more middle course we are in, the better. The more middle course we are in the affairs of masajid, the better. May Allah accept our worship. Even though in our communities like these, mosques require attention. In this city where we are, there is no real masjid that we all can pray as we are sitting here. So we must make efforts to have masajid. The first thing the Prophet did was to build a masjid. About 9-10 years ago, I was aware, I knew that in MSS we were building a masjid. I remember we cleared the ground and all those, but between then and now the mosque is still not built. Although unfortunately almost all those brothers, we knew ourselves then, have built houses for themselves. but they did not build house for Allah. All those brothers, all, I will not mention names, you know them, were here 10 years ago, carrying Pankman trying to build a masjid. 10 years after, it is still al-jihad. But 10 years after, tens of them have built houses. Usually people are, when we do things, we should learn to be more sincere in our activities. How can we truly be Muslims without masjid? This discourse will be difficult without this masjid. This, as we are seated like this, it will be difficult outside a masjid. Because the masjid has its own barakat. Everybody knows this in the masjid, so there is tranquility. And the Prophet himself, alayhi salatu wasalam, used to have his halaqat in the masjid. And the best place to sit there is masjid. The house of Allah on the earth. The best place on the earth. خير البقع على وجه الأرض مساجدها. The best of places on the earth are its mosques. And this is the mosque we are not building. The one we will not carry to the hereafter is the one we are building. Because he said, alayhi salatu wassalam, Man bana lillahi masjidan, bana Allahu lahu baytan fil jannah. Whoever builds a masjid on the earth for Allah, Allah will build a house for him inside Al-Jannah. Al-Imam al-Nawawi, this hadith is in Sahih Muslim. Al-Imam al-Nawawi rahimahullah, he said there is no need to say that that person will enter Al-Jannah. Because for him to stay in his house, inside Al-Jannah, he will enter Al-Jannah first. So two rewards. He will enter Al-Jannah, then he will be a landlord inside Al-Jannah. So but the one we get busy with is what? Who sent us that one? بَلْ تُؤْثِرُونَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ وَأَبْقَى إِنَّ هَذَا لَفِي الصُّحُفِ الْأُولَى صُحُفِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَمُوسَى.